it's crazy because I remember when the Kobe 8 Venice Beaches first came out. I was in middle school when it came out in 2013. So like I'm not a fan of the colorway. The colorway is like a little too loud for me. But at the same time, I do got respect for the Kobe 8s. The Kobe model in general, like from between the Kobe 8s between the Kobe 6s to the Kobe 8s, maybe even the Kobe 9s, like I rock with though. I mean, I'm more of a Kobe 7 fan, even though the only thing about Kobe 7s I say is they hurt your feet because they fit so tight. But the Kobe 8s though, those are hella comfortable though. I never tried the Kobe 9s personally, but I know the Kobe 8s is hella comfortable. I've never owned a pair of Kobe 8s before. I've never owned a pair of Kobe 6s, but I had 2 or 3 pairs of the Kobe 7s, and those was real hyped at the time in 2012 too. So, but I remember in coming from middle school to high school, people had on, of course, the basketball shoe era. That's what everybody was rocking, basketball shoes casually. Now, 2014, 2015 is when I seen like a shift, a shift to Yeezys and, you know what I'm saying, Travis Scott's and all this stuff. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think basketball shoes died in like, I want to say 2015. Everybody was rocking either Yeezys or J's at the time, so I think it died around that time though. Because really after that, 2016, 2017, people start rocking the basketball shoes though. I think around that time. But yeah, Kobe 8 Venice Beaches, I did do a raffle for these shoes, so I'm going to see if I can get my hands on the pair. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not, because like I said, the colorway is kind of loud, but I haven't seen these in person, and so I don't think I've ever seen the Kobe 8 Venice Beaches in person. So once I get these in hands, I may do a review for y'all and show y'all, do my own personal review and show y'all what I think about the shoe, my own personal opinion on it, and then I'm gonna decide whether or not I want to keep them or not. But I'm gonna check out TONYD2WILD. He did a review and an on feed review. I've always watched TONYD2WILD just because I like his on feed reviews, and he kind of made me want to get this shoe. I usually watch him before I actually buy a shoe because it's just like, I love his own feed, so we're going to check out his own feed review, his own personal take on the shoe, and then, y'all let me know if y'all want to cop these, though.
Review of the upcoming Kobe 8 Protro.
What can you wear these with, though? That's the thing. What can you wear Kobe 8s with now? Some joggers or something like that? I can't wear flares with these, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you wear some cargo pants with them or something, you're going to bring back the basketball shoes casually.
Finally here with the full-on in-depth review. I know you guys.
Why they call them promo now though?
Waiting. I've been doing a lot of got 'em earlys. Well, because we've been kind of in the construction of a whole new entire studio here, which you guys will see a video on very shortly. So stay tuned and be patient. Okay, trust me. But bam, the Venice Beach set to release on April 13th, alongside with the Italian Camel as well as the Philly, which you probably have already seen.
I want the Weatherman KD4s though.
Tomorrow. And we have here though the Kobe 8 Protro. A shoe that we are not unfamiliar with when it comes to the Protro line, because we've seen the Halo release so far. That's just one off the top of my head. I feel like there's been another Kobe 8, but I can't just think right now, okay? So just forgive me. But we've seen the Protro of the Kobe 8, the Protro of the Kobe 4, the Kobe 6, the Kobe 1. We've seen a lot of different Protros out there. Maybe some I'm also missing that I didn't mention. But we have here in particular the Venice Beach colorway, which is inspired by the graffiti art, the skateboarding, the colors that come along with Venice Beach. Also,
yeah, that makes sense.
Something that Kobe was very, very well intertwined.
Give you Miami vibes though.
Games there every once in a while. Got injured there. One time broke his arm or broke his wrist. I believe his first or second year in the league. I've talked about that several times already, so you probably already seen that or heard me speak on that. But we have this here in full effect. Now, off the rip, how does it fit? You guys been asking. Kobe 8s are snug alongside with the Kobe 6 as well. So keep that in mind.
Auto insurance all seems the same.
So do I need to go over to like a half a size up then?
To file claims, schedule.
Right, now, Tony.
I need to go half size up.
Everybody's in asking, like, what do you want to do, Tony? I think I'm just different. I think I'm just an oddball, and don't take my sizing for granted, okay? I go true to size on my shoes.
I don't like my shoes snug though, personally.
Now, listen here, is when it is a length issue. Now, I will say, this out of the 3, I may down the line with another Kobe 8 go with a size 9. The Kobe 8 is not top snug or with snug that I found an issue with. When I was wearing these in particular, I felt more room than on the Kobe 6. My issue was the length. I felt like I was very close to the edge on this shoe. And that is something that my feet, you know, when it comes to the widths and the tops and all that, when you're wearing very snug shoes that are like this, after wearing them, they tend to open up a little bit. When it comes to this, the length, you really can't do nothing there because the sole is rubber. Like, it's not going to stretch out. The only thing that's going to stretch out is the toe box overlapping that, and you don't want that. And you don't want toes touching and rubbing.
I made to go up half a size.
The outsole here. That is a toe jam and injury just waiting to happen. I can deal with snugness, but I got room at the tips. But I can't deal with the...
I can't do snugness at all. I tried.
I felt that a little bit. Not significantly, but I felt it a little bit to where I was like, I might let this one slide. If I can get a 9, I'll go with it. But moving forward, when it comes to the 8, and I didn't feel this that much with the Halo for some reason, but with this one I did. And maybe it has to do with the fact that also the tongue is a little bit more flat. They did go with the old school, you can see, tongue on this one compared to the Halo, which was more of a cushion tongue. And maybe that because I did feel like there was more room.
What am I going to wear these with, though?
But there was
I got to see some outfit videos.
Here. Whereas the Halo had more cushioning. And I don't know.
Maybe like a white scale money shirt with like turquoise print on there or something like that.
A little bit more loose.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit more wiggle room up front that was touching. Whereas
that's what I may do that.
The Halo that has more of that cushion feel, I feel like my foot was not touching the rubber, the outsole at the tip. I was touching more of some sort of cushioning within the shoe. Where this one is a little bit, it just feels more thin than the Halo, and it feels like it's more spacious, but you're also getting a more harder toe box area. That's just something I noticed here when trying these on. They fit that way. Tony, what would you suggest? If I had to make a decision for everybody, I'd rather be safe than sorry and just tell you guys to go up half a size. That's what I would just tell you. That's, you know, with the 6s, I can deal with it. I'm going to stick to my guns. For the 8s, I'll tell you to go up half a size. If you want to be even more safe, go up a full size. That's up to you. But we have the...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Because Kobe 7s, I had to go up a full size.
Side with the other 2 pairs. This is
they fit hella snug with the Kobe 7s.
Originally releasing back in 2013. The retail on these now, though, are going to be $190. You guys can see the box Kobe 8 Protro.
That's the only thing. 190 is kind of pushing it, but they was 140 in 2013 though. So.
And you got that nice. One thing about these are, you know, the 6s are comfortable, but that I believe the Kobe 8. I'll correct myself right now. And this
Kobe 7s are comfortable.
Featured that lunar. Oh no, this is a Nike React. See, you learn something every day. You got that Nike React though in the insole, and I don't know if I had them here somewhere. I was recently rocking Nike React. When it comes to back,
I don't know about Kobe 6s. I don't know how they feel.
Like in my opinion, and I had stated it before, React did not get the due diligence that it deserved. I feel like Nike React or the React foam is just as good as Adidas Boost. I bought a pair of Nike React shoes. They were all black. They're somewhere around here. I was using them recently when I was doing a lot of movement. There's a lot of foam in there. That stuff is phenomenal. And the price point on them were amazing. So this is just what was featured in on the insole, whereas the Nike React, this is featured actually on the outsole. But that is why it feels good. I was wondering, I thought it was the Lunar foam. Maybe the Lunar foam is featured on the 7, I want to say. And feel free to comment down below. Look, for these shoes, for me guys, I'm buying them for aesthetics. I'm not buying them for the balling. However, them being the Protro model, they are very well capable of that. That is what the Protro model is all about. It's not bringing back a retro, but
so a Protro is like a remastered version like Jordan's?
And updating its technology to give you the more current technology utilized in basketball shoes today to keep it up to par with what you see.
Y'all let me know when basketball shoes died though.
You're gonna be good to go.
When did people start wearing basketball shoes casually?
6 is a better looking shoe. It looks better.
It does though.
This
6
feels better. Comfort wise. Now,
yeah.
That sizing thing I talked about, that's a little bit of an issue, but the feel, the insole and all that, these feel better on my feet than on the 6s, just being 1,000. But I love my 6s and I love the 6s more than the 8s. Now for the Kobe 8, what are the upgrades? As it's a more newer shoe, there may be some slightly differences, not that much. But The shoe underwent various changes, integrating advanced cushioning technologies that redefine the player's experience. Nike's latest cushioning system, React, replaces the previous Lunar Line drop-in midsoles. So I mentioned that, which I had found was weird when I pulled out the actual Kobe 8. I said, oh, I thought these were going to be Lunar Line, which they were, but they had been replaced with React. But I think the 7s also feature that as well. But the most significant change of the Protro is that it elevates the comfort and energy return that Nike React does. So that is a very big change alongside with the reconstruction of the tongue. And then also, last but not least, one of the final changes on the Kobe 8 Protro is the sole. The rubber sole has been increased in thickness compared to its previous version, and the orientation of the traction pattern is modified to provide an even greater level of grip. So, yeah, there's some of the differences for you guys and girls out there. But be on the lookout. These are actually going to be on a EQL on Soul Play online. So if you want to hop in, enter in on this, it is not.
Are these going to sell out though?
Down below in the description. If it's not,
I think so. But a lot of people mainly going to be trying to resell these versus actually wear the shoe though. I haven't seen nobody wear the KD4 Galaxy since they came out. Nobody's worn those at all. Like everybody's want to resell.
These other two, the Philly and the Italian Camo. But I do know for a fact that the Venice Beach will feature GS and I believe preschool. There's a full family size run on these pairs, whereas the other ones I'm not too sure about. But this one in particular, you're going to have way more sizes for the family to get involved in. So keep that one in mind when it comes to this one. So this one, it is the second popular, I would say, but it's definitely the more available pair out of the two bunch from what I know so far. As far as materials goes on here, you of course got the 3M on the Nike swoosh. You got the 3M on the back of the heel right here. You have that lockdown.
Oh yeah, Kobe 8s do got 3M on there.
What I know, but I read this, but I don't see it. Okay, but you don't necessarily always see this. But I was reading that there was Flywire technology for lockdown in here, but I don't see the Flywire. To typically see like this is a good representation, but see, you can see it there, but looking on the inside, there is some sort of lockdown mechanism going on that. I'm not the technical guy when it comes to sneakers. You might want to come from me from an aesthetic perspective. I'm not here to tell you how this shoe can ball. Check out, Nightwing, he's killing it. Wear Testers, he'll tell you even more from that perspective. You got, of course, multi-direction.
Yeah, Nightwing do be breaking shit down when it comes to traction and
it's very nice and stiff.
Like Kick Genius.
Good grip on the court. So keep that in mind as well. And you have
I want to know if these gonna sell out though.
On the upper, so
I can see people more so trying to resell these and these being more collectibles versus people actually trying to wear these.
Carbon fiber that is featured on the soles. You got that nice shank within there for great arch support, and it's a very comfortable shoe for a casual person like me. For the baller, you're not gonna have an issue with it at all as well. So you're good to go on both ends of the court, no pun intended. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to end you guys and girls off with an on-foot review, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
He rocking these with jeans. Damn, I ain't seen nobody rock basketball shoes with jeans in so long. They're actually only bad with jeans, though. Whatever jeans she got on. But they have to be like skinny jeans. They can't be... You can't wear flare jeans with these though. It's not gonna look like no Kobe 7s and KD4s and shit. I'd probably say some joggers. I wouldn't even know what to wear with these. Do y'all honestly think these gonna sell out though? Like how y'all feel? I think these gonna sell out or these gonna sit? So far, all the Kobe's that's been coming back out, they been moving. I don't think they gonna sit though. I don't know if I want to cop these now. I don't even know, dog. Man, y'all let me know if y'all copping. I may cop. I don't know for sure yet. I'm gonna see though. Cause I already entered in the raffle. So, shit, from seeing them on feet, I may just keep them for collectibles. I don't know if I'm gonna rock these or not, but I'm gonna just, I don't know, shit. I don't know. I'm feeling. I may do that review next though. I like the Italian camos that he did a review on, so I think I like that colorway a little better though. But I think those are Kobe 6s though, so I gotta see for real what I want to do with the Kobe 8s. Like I said, this is not really my favorite colorway for real. I like them pure platinums though. Them purple joints though, they came out in 2013. It's crazy. Once they start releasing Kobe 7s though, that's when shit gonna start selling for real though. Like the Galaxy Kobe's and all that. Like yeah, they gonna sell. But we'll see, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on whether or not if I get these or not. And yeah, the next time I'm out.